Hey, what's going on, Portal Masters? So there's a Skylanders episode of Cake Masters. I'm at the premiere here in Los Angeles. Let me go check it out. On the show.
It was really cool. I mean, my whole family is all excited about the fact that I'm doing something, you know, with food, which they love to do. But no, it was a blast. Duff and the team were awesome to work with, and seeing what they pulled off was insane. Because it was massive. I mean, if you saw the episode, the thing was huge. They had to have a special table in the middle of our office, like, to fit the thing. It was massive.
So I'm with Duff. We're checking out the Skylanders Cake Master show here at the premiere. What are some of the Skylanders that you were able to produce?
Oh man, so we made Stealth Elf, Spyro, Jetpack, Chaos, and Eruptor. I think Eruptor is my favorite too, man.
We got a big giant Eruptor walking around the party here. We got kids making cupcakes. Yeah. What do you think of this turnout?
It's really amazing, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, making the game, you know, I could definitely tell that, like, you know, people are really into Skylanders. People love Skylanders. You know, it's really, it's so much more than a game. I mean, it's really a community. Eruptor had a linear actuator inside of him, so when you hit the button, you ready for it? Mm-hmm. You ready for it? He barfs pudding.
That's one of his special abilities.
That's one of his,
yeah.
He like shoot, you know, he barfs lava. So it was like lava colored pudding. So then Spyro is a dragon. His mouth was glowing like he was about to shoot fire. Okay. Chaos, who's like the master of evil. Now when we first started, you watched the episode, when we first started, we actually put electrodes in his hands, and his hands were sparking. Nice. You know, like this. That was problematic for a couple of reasons. One, it's incredibly dangerous. It's like 40,000 volts, just raw, like sitting there. But also, it started to melt the cake, right? So the cakes caught fire, and so we had to take that out. So he had these glowing orbs, these like weird orbs that were like changing colors. Really, really cool. Let's see who else. So Jetpack had a gun, you know, this big like air gun, and we put streamers on it, and then we put an inline fan inside the gun. So when you hit that button, he would pull the trigger, and all the streamers would whoosh, would shoot out. But the craziest was Stealth Elf. Stealth Elf.
Did you make her disappear?
Can you imagine? But I had like the invisibility cloak for cakes. So she, you know, she's a ninja. She like slices and dices. So we took 2 servo motors and planted them in her shoulders, and then attached her arms to it, attached the motors to a remote control sensor, and then we actually had a remote control, and she was remote control stabby.
Oh wow.
And she could like, you know, like change and stab, and she was literally stabbing stuff. It was amazing.
So Lou, what does Skylanders cake taste like?
It tastes like if you combined magic with amazingness and chocolate and vanilla, and it's delicious.